Contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is the winner of the WBC Super Bantamweight World Title Eliminator, the Jackal, Guillermo El Chacal Rigondeaux.
Oh yeah, that was El Chacal, Guillermo Rigondeaux, who won by stoppage in Las Vegas.
Are you talking about
Right.
Sábado Gigante or what?
Mandalay Bay. 122 pounds. Did you watch that fight? Or we were just watching it, right?
Just watching it right now, getting caught up. He looks sharp. Yeah, I know that you
Ah.
saw it live, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Beat the Count. I was on his podcast this last Sunday. Shout out to Lily, too, from Chicana Boxing. She was there as well. And we're watching this fight live there. So he was fighting Julio Ceja, right? Julio Ceja was 32-3 coming into the fight, 28 knockouts.
That's a pretty good record. No matter who you're fighting, you have 32-3. That's experience. Like you said, the knockout ratio is pretty high. So, you know.
And he hurt Rigo a couple times too.
I saw some of the shots. Yeah, he caught him.
Rigo was kind of fighting toe to toe. I think he wanted the knockout. He said, "Fuck this, I'm gonna fight him in the middle of the ring."
Yeah.
And he got an 8th round stoppage, right? So he becomes a mandatory for the WBC belt. And he should be fighting the winner of Ray Vargas against Tamoki Kameda, which that fight is here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I got an email about it.
Yeah.
I got an email about it. But yeah, 8th round TKO. Did you get to see the knockout
I saw the
punch?
knockout. Yeah, he sneaky hook inside.
Yeah.
And clean, and seemed like he could have probably kept going, but the rock stopped it.
Yes.
And then at the same time, it's probably the right stoppage because Rigo was gonna come in and as you can see, he was trying to make a statement there. So
keep in mind that was in the last few seconds of the round.
Yeah.
Of the 8th round. And today I was reading that Ceja appealed the decision.
Oh, did he?
Because as you can see, he got up at 8 seconds.
Yeah.
But the referee waved it off either way.
Yeah.
So he's appealing it, hoping if the appeal is successful, it will become a no contest.
Really?
And yeah, that was the appeal. Basically, he said he got up and could have continued, which I don't know. I don't know if I've seen that before. The boxer appeal after the fact.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, how much time is left in the round? You know, he probably has like a small case, and he probably like after the fact, he probably felt like, yeah, I could have probably kept going, but if there was more time, you know, Rigo was gonna jump on him, but he seemed like he was okay to try to continue, try to survive. Usually, yeah, you can make an appeal, but rarely do you see like a case.
Yeah, he was up on the scorecards. He was up on the scorecards.
Ceja was up on the scorecards.
That's why the appeal comes. And did you catch the one on the zone, Acosta, that stoppage?
No, I did not see that.
Oh, we'll talk about it in a bit, but yeah, he's appealing the decision. I don't know. I guess WBC gave him a couple of days. I don't think it would be successful, especially because it's Rigondeaux.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, he's got a couple things to make a case. Yeah, I didn't know about him being on top of the scorecards, but it seemed like Rigo was fighting his fight in a way. So if that guy was outworking him, then I can see him being a little...
Well, Rigo was taking a lot of big punches.
Yeah.
He is 38 years old now.
Mm-hmm.
That's something to highlight. I think that question came up on Beat the Counts podcast. Can Rigo be a champion again?
Yeah.
Right? I think he can,
but
But the thing
it has to happen within like the next year or so because he's 38, allegedly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know.
Right? You know
he's
how those
38 Cuban years.
You know how those because the question of Ortiz and his age came up as well. Mm-hmm. Right? So we see that a lot in the underdeveloped countries. Is their age really their age? Right? We don't know. A lot of them don't have a legit birth certificate.
Yeah.
Right? So they don't even know at times.
Yeah, so for Ortiz's case, they're saying that he's older than what he claims, right?
Yeah.
So the Rigo, are you saying that Rigo's older than what he claims?
He looks younger than what he claims.
Yeah,
actually.
41. He reminds me of Sonny Liston of when Sonny Liston was in jail for a long time.
His age wasn't confirmed, right?
His age wasn't confirmed either, and he looked like I guess when he claimed that he was in his 30s, he looked like a legit 40-year-old.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Ortiz here now,
which always helps in sports.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna give you a big contract if you're 35, but if you say you're 30, you're like, okay, he's in his physical prime. Okay.
Yeah, and again, heavyweight Sonny Liston, Ortiz heavyweights. I mean, you have more longevity. in a way, with that age, you know, not like the younger guys. If you're older, it's usually the smaller guys are fitter, you know, more stamina. They can, so yeah, I would think that Rigondeaux was younger than he looks obviously a whole lot younger than 38.
I think his defense has lost a step.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
You know what? What's his record right now? 19-1, 13 knockouts. So he's getting knockouts now.
Yeah,
I was 2 in a row since losing to Lomachenko.
Yeah.
All right, and it's been 6 years since he beat Nonito Donaire.
Yeah.
Seems like not that long ago, but it's 6 years already.
You pointed two things that I was like looking at the few highlights that I saw. He was getting tagged, and he was known for being like this defensive wizard for a while. And yeah, dude. So getting that knockout, it's like now he's becoming this entertaining fighter again. Which remember he used to struggle a lot with HBO, where a lot of people thought he was putting not just fans but the commentators to sleep. And now he's getting these knockouts, taking more chances.
But yeah, he's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. He's now 38 years old. He won his Olympic gold medals in 2000 and 2004.
Yeah,
that's how long he's
way
been.
Back when. Yeah,
he's been boxing. Can he be a champion again? I think he can.
I think he can.
But he's gonna get one of the champions next year because he's 38, man. He's 38.
I think the best way to do it is getting these knockouts, because if you're an organization,
he's still the lineal champion at 122. So.
Yeah. If you're this organization, you want a champion to be someone that entices people, that people want to see. And for a minute, people knew that he had the goods. He was very skillful. It's just he wasn't bringing in these crowds, these numbers. But with getting these knockouts, it's making his style a little bit more exciting. And there's nothing more exciting than an aging fighter taking chances, because you never know.
And this was a good fight, man. It was not a snooze fest like the word that you used. It was an exciting toe-to-toe fight.
It's crazy because he is taking
Julio
chances at this stage of his career when he wasn't actually taking chances before.
Yeah, but that was Guillermo Rigondeaux. Like we said, we'll see what's up with that appeal. But I think that's always a question. When do you stop a fight? Right? Because did you see the Charlo fight?
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, that guy was out.
He was out after the first knockdown, right?
Yeah.
So he was knocked out. He was knocked out in the second stoppage, which was one punch after the initial knockdown, right? And the way that you saw him fall in the first knockdown, you're like, why are they letting him continue?
Yeah. Michael, you already know I said I'm a fun guy.